Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Survive. I'm the Mysterious JG. Well, let's see what difference it makes if we have a broken shock spear as a weapon. I figured based on the fact that the word broken was in its name that it really wasn't worth worrying about. But an actual look at the stats of this thing suggests that it's worth it giving it a try, at least. I'm going to eat our wild berries before they can go bad. Then we're going to eat some baked potatoes before they can go bad. We'll drink some clean water, which isn't going to go bad, but still. And we'll let our shoulder remain broken or bruised or whatever the deal is with it while we get on with the adventure. There's reason to believe that the animals over here will spawn frequently enough that you won't starve. So otherwise the game has kind of screwed you at this point. Just looking to see if I spotted any more animals over there. Now, we should have mapped a little bit more thoroughly here. I don't know if we were... I don't know if it's going to be easy or even possible to get to... Because I kind of dropped off the cliff to go sort of left, in quotation marks, of the path. Trying to get to that wormhole thing before we do the main story mission usually makes the main story mission. Like, you can kind of sometimes do them together in one go. But usually if you get the wormhole that's nearby, it makes it much easier to complete the mission, because we'll almost certainly be expected to grab somebody and get them out through the wormhole. That's almost always the way these missions seem to work. I'm getting kind of sick of these enemies, too. They just force you to go through... Oh. That's not the same enemy at all, at all. I'm glad I was allowed to see its, I'm glad it shot a little laser that told me what it was able to see. Ah, fine. Ah, damn it. Well, I mean, it had a cool little electrical effect. How much of a difference that made? Hard to say. Well, don't think we've already gotten this. It's just a bunch of more wooden nails, but the fact that I didn't have to break anything to get to them made them more attractive to pick up than the last set that I'd just seen. I don't even know if he sees me or not. This one does. So there's more of them trying to find me. Don't know if there's a reason to go down there and deal with them or not. There's a... Finally find a vehicle, and it looks sufficiently wrecked that I can't do anything with it. We got some wire. TNT dynamite. TNT, you will not bite. It's probably not the actual words. Oh, come on. It really looked like I could go up there. Yeah, there we go. Is this point of this fog just to make it difficult for me to tell whether this is climbable or not? It sure looked like there was something over here that could be reached. Guess I am supposed to come around at this level. Alright. There's more guys coming, I think. No, never mind. That was just him. It keeps seeming like I can probably find a way to get through here, but... yeah, see, I mean, it's just... it's like the game's messing with me. This here seems like it's less climbable than some other stuff that is not, you're not allowed to climb. And with the freaking map mechanic with the fog, I can't even tell if I'm making any progress by approaching this direction at all. I came over this way, and again, it's like it looks like it would be a pretty tough climb, but more doable than some other things before that we were able to climb. But I might have been turned around and going the wrong way. I might have been going completely off the map there.
The reading is coming from within the building.
Okay, well, I'm actually...
The situation inside is unknown. Approach with caution.
Hi, friend. Sorry if I shocked you. Oh wow, you really want to get me, huh? You fall off a cliff in order to attack. Well, at least I finally seem to have found the way to get to this. So I was turned around heading the wrong way there. Ah, damn! No, I saw you. I saw him when it was too late. What are you, like a... oh, you're a zombie ninja. Great. Thanks for giving us zombie ninjas game. Alright, climb up here and... it appears the shock stick is really a good thing to have against this guy, because otherwise he would have been comboing me to death with his ninja skills. But yes, I will give you this game. The situation was unknown in that I did not know there would be ninjas. I did not think the 3 ninjas were going to kick back in zombie form. We can get over there. This would be much easier to... oh, damn. Oh, so you're like a stealth zombie. No, you're not a ninja. You're not a ninja. You're just a stealth guy. By stealth, I mean you're lying around and I jumped on top of you. Okay, so I've... Okay, that's not fair. That really isn't fair.
Your life is dangerously low.
Okay, so...
However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
So he's not just gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna land where I can stab him unless he doesn't know where I am. He is gonna like intentionally knock me over. Oh, they are definitely more of a pain than other guys. So let's avoid getting detected here. And the way that we're getting detected is there are sleepers. Just guys who are lying around and you don't notice them and they grab you and they're not that threatening. But suddenly you got ninjas to deal with because now the enemy knows you're there. Okay, well this is not convenient at all. How am I gonna get over there? Looks like I gotta get up here. Apparently these zombies have no interest in these guys. There we got Chinese plantains. It's just that if I go actually run after it, which is how I'd normally hunt them, yeah, I'm gonna end up getting killed by something like this. Or, oh, fuck you! I knew you were there. Something else saw me. Screw you, game. Oh, I thought you were a ninja. Just jumping around. I wonder if it goes just back to where it was and buries itself. Because it doesn't look like either of these wanderers are ninja wanderers. There's regular wanderers. I got a crawling guy. Oh, I mean, I can try to sell this to myself that it was a blessing in disguise, because the guys that were crawling around were probably set up to be stealth guys. I wonder if sheep are getting murdered by wanderers now. So something is on a path ahead. It's a regular old wanderer. Almost forgot to Fulton them. Ah, you're a jerk. Oh, come on. He was so stunned by the death of his friend that he froze up for a minute. Once again, it's like I'm gonna be faced with, come up on a rock face, which there's like a bunch of these that look harder to climb than this one is that we can climb, but suddenly this one we can't climb. Wow. So you got murdered by something other than me. And it's a brand new species, too. The game just doesn't want me to get to this. Maybe the bridge is somehow magically restored once I get in. I mean, maybe I should just give up on doing this in the sequence I want to. And do it in the sequence the game seems to be trying to make me do it. Problem is I'm already low on oxygen. I apparently can't climb this. Whoever they are, they're already low on health. Or no, they're not low on health, but it's probably going to be let me try this one more time. So if I were leaving here with him, I would be, this is the path I would be running down looking for a way to get over there. I was assuming that you had to find a way to get up there from here, since that bridge is out. Doesn't look like it's quite possible. Unless... Alright, I see you there, so don't be a jerk and think you're gonna sneak attack me. Alright. Maybe if you... I was wondering if there's a way to get on top of that cliff. But that really doesn't seem likely. Unless you can do it after you've come through this gate. Fine then. Plot triggered. Huh? Any non-zombies in there? Oh, there's a guy.
I am going to make you suffer
Okay, there's another guy.
until you remember what pain is.
I think I can remember what pain is right now. Oh, he seems to be hostile. Can I talk to you and find out who you are, or why are you killing people? I guess the guy we're about to rescue is probably evil, and he was probably good, but, guess we'll find that out later, or find out that this guy is actually good. He certainly is a handsome fella. What is that? Oh, hey, we tried to rescue him. You remember me? Weirdo man with the wonky eye, but no eye patch because it obscures my gas mask. I'm your friend, Uncle Baldo. Touch my magical DT arm and get filled with evil DT energy.
I always believed that you would come.
I didn't mean to, but the new seat cover. Well, I guess I didn't really give him much of an answer, dialogue-wise.
I've identified a wormhole transport.
Have you?
I detect that you're hungry. Your mission requires that you look after yourselves, Captain. Pay attention to your fluid intake. Being dehydrated
It's what's
will
important
affect
right
your
now.
physical abilities.
So maybe the game will give me a little guidance on how to get over there, because I was having a hard time before. It certainly doesn't appear to involve mountain climbing, because that's not a thing they would expect you to do with this guy on your back. Ah, jerks. So is the bridge suddenly intact? No. Maybe you are supposed to get down to all the way down there and then find a way to climb back up on the other side. That's kind of the only thing I didn't explore. But your options, you don't have a whole lot of other options once you got this guy on your back. Alright, apparently that's what it is. I think that flashing, it just indicates that you can collect water, yeah. Okay, so this isn't anywhere near as difficult as I was making it out to be, but... thought I heard a sound like I had triggered something, yeah. Oh, well you're a... Yeah, you're an equid. I'm gonna hunt you. Wild ass meat. Mmm. Yeah, there is stuff down here I want to get. Okay, so they actually eat meat. I kind of didn't know they did that. So I'm grateful to this guy for not getting both of them, because it would have prevented me from getting credit for the mission myself. Alright, it's kind of vaguely interesting, I guess, to know now, because I wasn't really certain about it before. The Wanderers will eat the wild animals that are around, who seem to be immune to whatever infection. I mean, do we know, or is it implied that, yeah, these Wanderers are humans who've been infected? I guess we know that, because Reeve has gone all emo about it, but, recipe for the S-1000 is a new type of Terminator, and the shock spear. Okay, so now that I've built a broken shock spear, the game was waiting for me to do that, and now I've got a recipe for a non-broken shock spear. But it's okay, because I can always give the broken shock spear to a... once we finally reestablish it as a thing that we do, I can give it to the team that goes out and hunts for antidotes and stuff. There's an exciting new animal that we can hunt later. I would assume I'm going to be expected to defend this place.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry.
Yeah.
At this rate, it'll impact your activities. So be careful.
Oh, and I appear to be out of the dust because I'm no longer using oxygen. So I am at 100% now, but I can drop the gray stuff that I've picked up. Or I can just keep going. I don't know if it's automatic that I will... Yeah, maybe this one I just get to trigger without having to do a mission to defend it, because it looks like that fence that I would need to put down is right in the way, right in the range of this where it'll get destroyed, but I guess it doesn't matter as long as I throw it down after this is activated.
The enemy has been drawn to
Okay,
the
never
energy
mind.
surge. Defend the transporter until the reactivation process is complete.
The hell, game? Okay. Well, you don't have to defend it for long. Don't stab my friend. He's my new friend. I guess that worked out okay. He's like, ah! Alright, so I tell you what we're going to do now, folks. We're going to call it a video now, because next time we'll actually have the exciting plot of bringing this guy back to base, and I think that's excitement worth waiting for, right? Okay, we'll also get to build a new non-broken shock spear. It'll be pretty cool. That'll be next time. I hope you tune in. See you then.